water. Get out of my house!
Lady, you trying to kill people with those things?
I said get out!
You made a wish, right?
What?
I wish these looked better. Your words, yes?
Yeah?
Well, I'm the reality fairy.
The Reality Fairy.
And I wish they tasted better. Because I think I lost a molar.
I know. But it's my mother's birthday, and she's the best baker on the planet. So I really...
Wanted to impress her, show her you love her, yeah. Not love. Homicide. If you're gonna do this, you're gonna need to commit. You're gonna need a lot more time and a lot more teeth.
Well, I'm trying to bake. I mean, I'm using a recipe. What more do you want?
It's not what I want. It's what the universe wants, man. It's a process. There's no shortcuts. So instead of pretending that cooking is like assembling IKEA, wait, that's hard. Legos, like assembling Legos. Go take a class. And tell your mom that you so respect her abilities that you're investing your energy into becoming like her. Trust me, your respect is a much better gift than these hockey pucks. My dog wouldn't touch these, and he licks his own.
I get it.
Fairy out.
Oh, no. Nope.
Reality is, it all takes work.
Well, hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, as always, just depending on when you're catching this live video. You know, the last 2 days, I kind of went pretty lengthy on covering the topic of toxic family members. And I wanted you to know, I truly, sincerely understand, you know, if you didn't get a chance to watch all the way through, but please, if you get a chance, go back and watch those two, part 1 and part 2. I believe that you will get a lot out of it. So today, I'm just kind of keeping it simple, and I'm going to keep it short. I wanted to talk to you about, as a business, which social media platforms to use. So first, what I would say is to start with identifying who your audience is going to be. So the first step in identifying who your audience, you want to be as specific as possible, since it will make your decision much easier. So write down the answers to these following questions, all right? And I'm going to give you 5 to start off with, all right? Number 1, who's your typical customer? Number 2, how old are they? Number 3, are they male or female? Number 4, what is their income and education level? And number 5, what are they interested in outside of your product and service? Okay, so start with that, and then once you have the answers to those questions, I want you to start with step number 2. Define your goals. Now, once you know who your audience is, you need to define your goals for that audience. As a business owner, your primary goal will likely be to drive sales by attracting customers, yet there are other creative goals for social media. With some brands, they use social media for brand recognition and to develop friendly relationships, right, with potential buyers, and use social media for customer support. For example, like Netflix, all right, they use their Twitter handle, all right, Netflix helps, to address customer service issues. Not only does it free up their phone lines, but it allows satisfied customers to promote their brand. Right? So when it comes to creating your social media goals, brainstorm a list of both typical and unusual ways social media could work for your brand. Right? And number 3, now that you've number 1, identified your audience. Number 2, define your goals. Number 3, find your audience. Now that you have your audience profiled and your goals defined, it's time to find your ideal audience. To do this, you're going to determine which platform your audience uses by looking at the different demographics of the users on each platform. You also want to consider how active your audience is on that platform. For example, Facebook users may have profiles, but they're maybe more active on Instagram. Besides demographics and engagement, you'll also want to look at how individuals use each individual platform. Now, the top 5 currently are Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest, and YouTube. All right. Now, as we speak, TikTok is a very, very active platform, but there's a lot of questions as to how that platform is continuing on. So that's another platform for you to look at when you're trying to establish which platform would be best for your business. As always, I just want to say thank you so much for those who have listened and followed along. More importantly, for sharing and for some of the comments and the feedback, as I've gained some support and momentum through these videos. But as I've always said, if I can just help one person through these videos, it's all absolutely worth it. So I hope that you be well and that you be blessed, that you enjoy this coming weekend. And until the next time we see each other, take care of you.